Good morning. Hey guys. Okay, I am going to be posting my hair tutorial and how I feel about the masks and that I used from Head Candy last night. I'm going to do up that video. I'm just going to combine the 2 or 3 that I did. And then I will go and post that too so you guys can see how my hair was. Okay, but I've already done my pre-makeup routine. I used the setting spray, then I used the mattifying face primer, and then I went in with setting spray again. I got Roseanne on in the background. I'm gonna have to turn it down a little bit because it's really funny. Okay, I'm gonna go with my favorite BB cream. All right, and I'm going to try it on what brush? Am I gonna do my usual kabuki? Like I said, you guys know I like to try different things, try it out different ways. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do my usual kabuki. Who checked out my video yesterday where I did medium coverage? I used BB cream as usual, and I also used our liquid touch. Oh, I'm gonna put my hair back. Don't wanna get anything in those curls. And there we go, all right. So, if anybody's noticed, I of course changed the location of my makeup table. And not only that, I actually changed my makeup table. I am still always open to suggestions on what I should do with this makeup room. I should really just call it the glitter room. That's what I should call it, the glitter room. Because I do have some really good ideas, but I'm just having a tough time finding them. I'm going to change this lighting and see if that helps. Yeah. No, now that's too dark. All right, whatever. Okay, it's a bit cloudy here today. It's still warm, but it's definitely cloudy. All right, so what I did is I put that BB cream on all of my face and check it out. I'm gonna go and turn on the light and see if that helps, just because it is dark-ish out today. So I got a cute outfit to show you guys. I'm super excited. All right. Yeah, I think that helped, huh? Let's see. No, still not enough light. That's okay. I'll get it figured out. It's all good. Okay, so we went in with our setting, or our BB cream. I'm gonna go and put on a little bit of, let's see, lace stick foundation. And then I'm gonna use that handy foundation brush, that flat one. And I'm gonna put Scarlet underneath my eyes. And I'm just gonna use this right now and just go and put that on. Okay? There we go. All right, you're just putting a little bit of that Scarlet Stick Foundation, which I really love. I love the stick foundations. I think they're fantastic. Like really, really fantastic. Now I'm gonna go in with my powder concealer brush and I'm gonna see how this works. And then if I don't like it, which I'm not loving it, I'm gonna go in with my damp beauty blender and go and stipple this in, okay? There we go. So like I said, I dampen these. I put them underneath water and then I wring them out. And then this really helps you get a no makeup look, okay? So as you can see, it's not powdery. I mean, it's not because it's a stick, but it's really just pushed in there. And it honestly, like, will remind you of a, I'm just gonna pat some on here and go and do some highlight here. By doing it, you're just really pushing it in and it doesn't look makeup-y at all. And by having it damp, you are now pushing in even more moisture into your skin, which is wonderful. You know, it's just so good for your skin to be nice and moisturized. Oh yeah, and I have I'm pretty sure I recorded another morning skincare, but check it out. You guys can see it's not makeup-y looking at all, okay? Now that looks like really white. Wow. Okay, so there we go. That looks perfect. Just go on again, make sure everything is blended in, which it is. It looks fantastic. So like I said, I use so far BB cream. Good morning. I use BB cream in the shade Honey, and I did a couple spots of Lace Stick Foundation, and then I did some highlight with my Scarlet Stick Foundation. All right. So what is next? I'm gonna put on just a touch of pressed powder. All right, just a touch. And we're gonna use a big fluffy brush. Hi, Cheryl, Miss Birthday Girl. And we're just going over our skin very, very lightly with this, but it will just help set your makeup, okay? Because the makeup we use is very, very moisturizing. So like I said, we just used a little bit. What are you up to today, Cheryl? It's almost moving day. You must be so excited. I like moving, but I like being settled, but I do get really bored easily. So that's also another reason why I switch around my rooms all the time. We switched around our bedroom. I just get really, really bored very, very easily and very quickly. So I like to switch everything around. Okay, we're gonna go and do some bronzing all over our face. Put a little bit of product, swirl it, tap it. Okay, and we'll go along our top here, our forehead. Okay, go and do your cheek area, but we're gonna go in big, like kind of over your cheekbones and where you're gonna contour. Okay, go underneath your chin. You can go on your nose. All right, that's just to bring some color to our face. Taking the grandkids home, that is, oh, that's so nice. Your grandkids are so lucky to have you as their grandma, because you're really a hands-on grandma. And you're gonna be a grandma again. That's so exciting. It's so bright. Okay, I'm gonna push this back maybe a bit. See if I can put my mirror out of the way. Just give me one sec, guys. You know how Jilly likes to play around. All right, and make sure I don't drop anything. Here we go. Woo! There we go. A little bit more. Maybe that's a bit better. Oh. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my cloth and wipe off some of that bronzer, just because we don't want too much going on. All right, now I'm gonna go open up my bronzer again. I'm gonna go on the matte side. You can't even tell. Anyways, there's a matte side, and eventually you guys will get to see it again, because I am sure Unique is gonna come out with another bronzer, because honestly, you know, you need a bronzer as a makeup company, so I'm sure they will. And then I'm gonna go and contour my bottom lip. Oh, just make it poutier. A little touch on my nose. And that's a very, very light contour. I can't tell if you guys can tell, but we're doing a very, very light contour, okay? We don't need it heavy. There we go. Do underneath your chin. So wherever you put a contour is going to make that recede. I'm gonna have to move this for, I'm gonna still figure it out, because I'm still waiting for my Unique mirror to come, which is actually gonna be smaller. So I'm gonna have this mirror that I typically have, and I'm gonna stick my phone to it, and then I'll have the ring light above it, but the phone will be surrounded by light, just like it is now, but I can hopefully work with the amount of light that it has. And then I'll have my little mirror that I can just kind of look in and do my makeup with. But yeah, I'm very excited. Very, very excited. If you were not doing live videos, this mirror that I have is perfect for makeup application, because you have 3 choices of lights, and it's just really fantastic. It's just when you're doing lives, and especially live videos with Facebook, it really adds a lot more light. Like if I were to do pre-recorded, you guys would have a much better view of my skin right now. But yeah, so I've got a very light contour. I've got it underneath my chin. I put a little bit underneath my cheekbones, And then I just did some bronzing all around. So next up, we are gonna go and do our eyebrows. In all honesty, I am really enjoying doing my eyebrows, and I never thought I would feel that way. Okay, because it's actually really good. All right, so we're gonna go with our Brow Obsession palette, and we're gonna take our Brow Artist brush, the angled one. We're gonna put a bit into our pomade. You don't need very much pomade at all. I dip it into both colors, but because this mirror is not so close anymore, I'm gonna go and do this, and let me know if you guys can see properly. So I just put a little bit at the beginning of my eyebrow. And again, I would rather add to the color later than put too much on at once. So at the beginning, you just go up, and then you start following the way that your hair grows, okay? And remember, you guys, you can do this very, very lightly, okay? And the closer you have the mirror, the less you actually get a good idea of how dark it is. So in my mirror, it does not look dark. But here in this mirror and here on camera, it looks dark. So remember, always take your spoolie and brush it out, okay? That will help distribute the color through your brows so it will look very, very natural. Now see, it's not too dark. You know, it just looks a little bit more polished, put together. You got your package, right, Cheryl, that I sent you? I'm pretty sure you did, yes. I sent, I think on the same day, something to Saskatchewan or even earlier, and she still hasn't gotten it, and it's been over a month. I mailed it out on the 19th of May. I'm so upset because there were samples in there, and I can't even buy samples anymore because Unique has just been hammered, and they've had so many people sign up, so I can't even buy makeup samples or the mask samples. So it's really hard for me to go and, you know, help my clients, my customers, you know, just, yeah. So I'm a little bit upset. I really hope it comes. All right, so this side, I have a bit more sparseness, we'll say. Okay, so again, you just fill it in a little bit. You don't need a ton, all right? And then you can go and work it through, meaning blend it through, okay? Blending is your friend, especially for any makeup look. Blend it out, all right? Because then it doesn't look all makeup-y, and it just looks more natural, and you look way more put together. It just, yeah, see how dark that is? It doesn't look that dark in my mirror. But you just go, you feather the bottom part, because you don't want to lose all of that color. And if you want to lightly blend it, you just lightly put your spoolie through. Let's just say you had a big chunk of color somehow. Then you're going to go on it a little bit more firm. All right. So let's put just a little bit more of this color. We're just filling in just on this bottom part. It's just not as structured looking as what I kind of want. And then I'm gonna go and of course brush through. Spoolie is like God. I love it. It's super important, okay? So there we go. And put a little bit of highlight there. There we go. Done. That actually took me a lot longer than it normally does. But I think I'm being picky today. That's okay. Eventually eyebrows will open up. I'm excited for that day. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really excited for eyebrows to open up. All right. I just really like the way this eyebrow looks, but I'm getting a better arch with it than I am this one. So I need to let it go. If you do get frustrated with stuff, just let it go. All right, you know what I forgot to do? my highlights. Okay, I'm gonna use both shades, Iridescent and Benevolent, in the powder highlights. Okay, I'm gonna put Benevolent first on my brush, swirl it, tap it. Then I'm gonna go in with some Iridescent on the same brush, swirl it, tap it, and then smile. You know what we didn't do? Blush, oh my gosh. I just have a natural glow about me. Ha, that's so funny. Crazy. Then we'll use some of the Iridescent on your nose and your Cupid's bow. And then we will go in with my favorite Sisterly blush, okay? We're gonna take our blusher brush. And when you're doing this, swirl it in the product, swirl it in the cap, and tap. Okay, it just distributes your color better. And you can just pat it on. You can swipe it on. It's whatever you like better. And how much you want. Ooh, look at that. I cannot wait to show you guys the after pictures because I feel like you're not getting the full effect here, which is tough because it's so pretty. So pretty, so pretty, so pretty. Okay, so put those brushes away. And we are going to go and use the Splurge. Hi, Leah, how are you? We're gonna use these Splurge eyeshadows. Okay, these are retiring, and once they're gone, they're gone. I'm gonna use the shade Unapologetic, which is, let's see, kind of like a rusty orange, a burnt orange, if you will. And so let's go find a really nice shade to go along with that as our base shade. Nope. Palette 6. Let's go with palette 4, which is still available right now. If you haven't bought it yet, what are you waiting for? Because it's still available and it's really great. Okay, I used this brush yesterday. So Cheryl, what are you doing today? Leah, what are you doing today? What do you guys have planned? I think I might actually hit the mall. American Eagle should be open. And I heard they have really great jeans. So yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go in with the shade Tender, which I will show you with a blending brush. You see that? It's like a glittery champagne kind of color. Okay. We're gonna put that all over our lid. All right, go and do your next eye with it. It's a very, very pretty color. And again, this is palette 4, which if I'm not mistaken is still available. So get it while you can, because once it's out, it's out. And palette 6 is supposed to be coming, but they took away the release date for it, like the restocking date. So now I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with the Splurge, what am I trying to say here? Eyeshadow. All right, so Unapologetic. And we're gonna go in with just this little brush, okay? And we're just gonna go and do our lid. Okay. And then we will use our blending brush to kind of blend it out. But do you see how great this is? It's kind of like using the liquid foundation. But see how great it is for going right along your lash line? That is great. Okay, goes on there really nicely. It's like a creamy consistency, and then it will dry into a powder. How amazing is that? I love fun formulas like this too, right? And I gotta tell you, before I started with Unique, I never would have used something like this, but after watching tutorials and how people use them, I never really watched makeup tutorials until like a year and a bit ago. And just learning about it, I really, really love makeup tutorials. And I've learned so much about makeup just for myself, let alone how to help other people. Okay, so I just like to wipe off my brushes when I remember, because, you know, it's who I am. Okay, I'm gonna take my blending brush now, and we're just gonna go and blend it in. All right, do you see how much softer that is now? Oh yeah, look at that. See how much softer it is compared to this one? I'll go up close. That's just a little bit of blending. So while it may be like a creamy eyeshadow, you guys can see how easily it blends in. All right, and now I'm gonna put on one more shade. I thought I was just gonna do the two, but I feel like we need a transition shade on the crease with this. So now we get to go and look at our little pile of fun. I really, really love eyeshadows. All right. Do you think gingerly would work well? Maybe. I mean, I always do gingerly, but that's because it's such a good shade. I can't believe it's retiring. You guys need to hurry up and go get it, because you're gonna be sad if you don't have it. Like, you really, really are gonna be sad. Let's see. Secretive, no. Let me see. I'm gonna swatch it. Maybe that would actually look good. We're gonna stick with palette 4. Okay? And we're gonna take some of this Secretive, which is a darker color. All right. And we're gonna put it on a fluffy crease brush. Or swirl it and tap it as per the usual. We're gonna lightly just go along our crease here, okay? You see what I'm doing? And that's it. That's all I'm doing. Look at the difference of that. Wow, I love it. It looked good with the 2 shades, but I just want to add a little bit more bling. And you know how much I love these powder colors, or the glitzy glamour, or the metallic. Good Lord, can I talk today? All right, so here we go. Blending, blending, blending it in with the fluffy crease brush. Okay. Oh, so pretty. So, so pretty. If you feel like you kind of took away a little bit too much color of your splurge, put on some more, okay? And just go. Hi, Marlene. I get to see Marlene tomorrow. Okay, you just put on a little bit more of your splurge. Because remember, everything here is very, very buildable. Okay, take your blending brush, hi, and then just go and blend in the shade Unapologetic, which is the shade we have on our lid. All right, and look at how great that is when it's blended in. So soft and everything. Okay, now I do want to have a nice color just in the corner of my eyes. So we're gonna go back to palette 4, and we're gonna go with the shade Tender, which is that very light champagne-y kind of color. Just go put that right there. Right here. And then you can build this up to however much you want, okay? There we go. Perfect. I love it. I am in love with this look today. I'm so glad I decided to show you guys the Splurge eyeshadows. You guys should totally get it. They're easily blendable. Yep, yep. Are you still working on your craft room, Marlene? This room is always going to be a work in progress, though. Always. Okay, so I just want to come up close, show you guys the look. Everything is very nicely blended, okay? We are going to just do some, we're going to do the shade Perfect in my eyeliner. We're just going to do it on the top waterline because you guys know how much I love this. To do the top waterline, put it in the corner of your eye. As you're blinking, bring your eyeliner over. Okay, now look at the difference. That is just a little bit there, but it just makes everything look darker. Going to start after this, good. But it just adds this depth and dimension to your eyelashes, which is, you know, most women love their eyelashes. If you are a woman who wants longer eyelashes or more full eyelashes, please message me because I can hook you up with an amazing system. Now that the primer is back in stock, you can go ahead and get the 3-pack of the lash serum, the lash primer, and the 4D, and it is amazing, like amazing. Okay, now see, that's just a little bit of eyeliner. And I've had this eyeliner, so let me go and find, well, this one's almost brand new. But let's look at, see how much I've even used. Yeah, like I barely use any when you do it. It's amazing. The eyeliners and the lip liners are phenomenal. Okay, so let's set our makeup here. All right, spray, just one sec. Make sure you do get your lips because it will help your lipstick or whatever you choose to use just stay on a little bit more. It gives it something to hold on to. You know, it's kind of like dry shampoo, right? So with my tutorial I'm going to put up today about my hair is super clean, and I actually put dry shampoo in just to give it some grit. It's the same with, you know, your painting. You want it to go on and have something to stick to. Well, that's what this does. It does so much. I can't say enough about the setting spray. I love the setting spray. Love it. All right, so we're gonna do eyes. We're gonna go and brush our eyelashes, of course. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how much I love this color. Like, love it. Okay, we're gonna go with my favorite lash primer, which is back in stock. Okay, do a light coat. This is gonna help condition your lashes, helps curl your lashes, and helps make your lashes look thicker and more full, which again, that's what you love about wearing mascara, right? So if you're gonna take the time, you're gonna buy all these makeup products, you might as well, you know, really go and take care of your entire face. All right, so now I'm gonna take off a little bit of this and we're gonna go and do our mascara. So this is the 4D. I prefer it over Epic just because my eyelashes and my eyes are kind of like my favorite to really showcase. You kind of get the look of falsies without actually having to do false lashes. It's kind of amazing. I'm not gonna lie. So what do you got planned for today? What are you gonna do in your room, Marlene? Are you finished painting? I know you said you're not gonna do the ceiling. Have you done your 2 coats though? All right, so you can just blink on it. You can wiggle it. It's up to you. Oh, good morning, Bestie. I get to see Bestie later today. We're gonna have a social distance date on my new back deck. Too bad it wasn't yesterday though, because the wind kind of wrecked my portable gazebo that I have up again. And it's honestly like legit, instead of holding on by a thread, it's holding on by duct tape. It's really quite funny. But I don't know which one I want. You know, it's really hard to find 12 by 12s without spending an arm and a leg. So then, no second one going on soon. Good. I can't wait to see your finished room. You know, when it comes to gazebos or pergolas, whatever, I love it. But if I want sun, I want to be able to have sun on me. So then they have this 10 by 8 at Walmart that you can bring the curtain back, like over the top of you. But again, it's only a 10 by 8. My deck is a 12 by 12. And I'm like, well, I don't really know how I feel about cutting things off. So I think what I'm going to do is go and measure out 8 feet to see where it would sit. The 10 by 10 part is actually somewhat okay. I would really like, I could live with a 10 by 12, but it's really hard to find one that's not super, super expensive. And I wanted a 12 by 12 deck so that we always have lots of room. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a second coat of our fabulous 4D mascara, just because I love it. I really do. And we have so much wind here too. Yeah, exactly. Like it just, you know, I paid for a 12 by 12 deck. I'd like to use said 12 by 12 deck. There we go. Just trying to get this one eyelash to behave, and it doesn't want to. But oh well, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna take out my hair, and then we will choose our lip color that we're gonna do today. So Pouty is sold out, and it's not coming back. Now they may, you've been on the 4th top of mine. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, that's something to think about too. I really want the one that you can just retract if you want to, like especially when it's windy like this. I could just retract it, be done. So Pouty is gone, but I don't know what they are replacing the lip liners with. So maybe they'll bring out a new Pouty. I don't know. But I do have one other Pouty in Kingston, and I'm willing to go and sell it to somebody if they really want Pouty, because Pouty is by far the best neutral color for my lip color. So if you have similar lip color, you're gonna want Pouty. I find Prudent to be too peachy for me, but I know on other people it's so the color for them. Okay, I'm just gonna put a little bit of lip gloss on just because after I wipe my lips, they're very, very dry. Okay, so we're gonna go with Pouty, which I love. It is by far my favorite, okay? All right. And I'm gonna fill it all in. And when you have a nude lip color like this, you can actually overdraw your lips if you want, which is really fun and kind of gives you that extra little bit of oomph, we'll say. What am I gonna put on? What should I put on, guys? Do I want to put on? Oh, I keep forgetting. I have more liquid eyeshadows. I gotta show you guys that stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have to. What I gotta do is I gotta pull out what I'm gonna use the day before. So pretty much all my lip products are sold out. If I did a lip stain, you guys would be fine, but I don't have a lip stain that would kind of go with this look that I have going on right now. So I might just stick with the Pouty lip liner and put on just a little bit of gloss. What gloss am I gonna put on? I'm gonna use the shade Lucid, or no, I'm gonna use the shade Lunar, which is a bronzy color. Too hard for you guys to tell. Let's see. Can you see it now? A little bit better? Yeah. It's like a bronzy. Again, I'm sure they're gonna bring stuff back out. Like, again, you need a lip gloss as a makeup company. I'm sure there will be. Okay, so I did Pouty lip liner. You guys need to get this. Like, I have one, but somebody needs to buy it or you're gonna regret it because it's awesome. Okay. I love our lip glosses. They're not sticky. I'm guessing the next ones won't be sticky. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it. But this is today's makeup look. I am here for it. I love it. It looks amazing. I understand it looks very shiny there. That is just the light. I will show you guys afterwards. I'll go and take pictures so you guys can see the real makeup look today. But it looks so good. Like, I love it. That splurge eyeshadow, amazing. Get it before it's gone, okay? If you have any questions, please ask me. You know that I love all of this stuff. Any questions at all, please ask me. I love it all, okay? Talk to you later. Bye.